G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti and welcome back once again to my channel. Today we're going to be diving back into Dragon Quest III, the HD-2D Remake. So, last time we made our way to the very top of the Dreaming Tower, got the 3 key from the old man, and now in Reeve. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Now, before I do continue on, let me just say that I did made some progress and recorded the last episode, but problem is that the recording and I'm getting corrupted, so I have to redo it. Not only that, I didn't like the last recording because I just sounded just no energy at all. I mean, I sound like that all the time, but alright. So let's get to it, shall we? Oh, pot. No, that's never getting there. Alright. It's not good. It won't budge. I know I've probably said before that I won't be reading everyone's dialogue, but I decided what the heck, might as well do it. I know it can be easy to panic if you're unlucky enough to get poisoned by a monster, but as long as you've got an antidote herb to hand, you'll be right as rain in no time. It's also worth remembering that being poisoned doesn't make a jolt of difference whilst you're fighting. Just wait to cure yourself till you've taken care of it first, I say. Regardless, make a point of always having some antidote herbs to hand, and you'll be fine. Sorry, I can't read today. Oh yeah, before I do continue on, something I cut to mention. Let me just. Okay, so about spells and abilities here. There are symbols on them tells what kind of spells they are. So a good example here is that the one with the green symbol that has a cross on it, which is the holy symbol in the Dragon Quest universe, are healing spells. Hit spells that can either heal damage or cure your status ailments, something along those lines. The yellow one with the feather are traversal spells, like evac here, that can take you out of a dungeon, or zoom, which can send you to a town that you already visited. And next we have the red one with a sword slash. That's offensive spells. It can range from anything from casting fire, ice, lightning, all that good stuff. Now the ones with the purple with the arrow pointing down are debuffing spells. They can range from anything from lowering enemy status or inflicting status ailments on them. All that good stuff. And finally, there's one more that we don't have yet, but it's a blue one that has the arrow pointing upwards. Those are buffing spells. They can either raise your party's statuses, temporary, or some other good stuff. Can't remember exactly what, but it's all there. Sorry about the explanation. Now, let's get to it, shall we? But it isn't in how martial artists actually get weaker if you give them a sword or a spear to wield. Suppose they spend so much time with their fists that they don't know the first thing about blades and spears. Something to keep in mind if you ever meet a martial artist. Okay, so that's a good hint for if you got a martial artist on your team. Do not give them any weapons, except for one actually. If you spot something suspicious when you're out wandering, 9 times out of 10, it'll be something interesting. So don't gawp at it from afar. Get up close and investigate. Not wrong there. Now, as I was saying, martial artists, they can either fight with their bare hands, or they can use claw weapons. Because they technically count as using their bare hand, so that's a good choice. Welcome to the village of Reeve. You happen upon all sorts of bits and bobs while out exploring the realm. Why, I myself found countless edible herbs, forgot a piece of gear, and even the old treasure chest from time to time. It's from the goddess, I say. Better they serve someone than go to waste, eh? Not wrong, unless you come across someone who lost them, then yeah, better give it back. Open club. Okay, so you can't look back and stuff once you already looking. That's good to know. Oh. I don't know why I'm feeling tired already. I've been awake for a while. Red door unlocked. They say there's some kind of secret spring way off the mountains to the southeast of the village. Apparently, all the great heroes would make a point of visiting it before setting off on their quest. Is that right? So we've got to see the magic in here. Also, before I do forget, I want to re-equip the boomerang back to Mia here. You have to promise me you'll kill lots of monsters. They got my mommy and daddy. Yeah, monsters can be violent things, but also at the same time, there are good-hearted ones out there that is a topic I'm not going to bring up because I've probably got a long rant. Now, let's see what we can buy from you. I'm not sure who that would benefit most, but I'm keeping the compass sword for the hero here. Well, for us, let's say. Sorry if I keep yawning, I don't know. I'm always seem to be tired. Have you ever noticed how some ornament shops sell clothes and hats too? Just goes to show you may as well take a look at every shop in town if there's something specifically after. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I once had this master artisan who refused to go into battle without his trusty pair of claws. Always said he felt weak without them. They're a bit hard to get your hands on though, if you pardon the pun. So yeah, that just confirms that martial artists, they can fight either barehanded or they can fight with claws as well. So if you find a good pair of claws, equip them to them straight away. That will definitely boost their attack. But yeah, any other weapons other than claws and their attacks will go down. Say, have you ever heard of the Thieves' Keep? I once heard of some old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower looks after it. All of these lonesome on that tiny island west of Alahan. You know, there's actually a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. I always wanted to take a look at it myself, but the forest is oh so dark. And, well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet. All good, mate? All good. Not everyone's cut out to be an adventurer. Diary of a Hardy Man. So, yeah, these books will actually change the personalities of your party members. So, I'm not sure if you can get more of them or the extremely rare item, but keep them on hand till you actually need them. You're a lot of travelers, aren't you? Oh, here from Alahan, hey? Don't tell me you come looking for a wrecking ball too. Honestly, what is good about these things that people go trade scene around the countryside looked with him. Oh, I don't know. Wonder where that lad came from anyway. Heard the one about the bag that walked to the inn in Reeve? No, too bad. There's no inn here. We've got to steal the stamina. I'm probably missing some items here and there, but I'll probably have to get an item checklist when I get a chance. But right now, I just want to play things just by the eye. Seed of Wisdom. Suspicious looking liquid is bubbling away in a big pot. Pot. Sorry. Got a leather helmet. Let's put that to... Oh, everyone's got one. Okay, never mind.
What are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so?
Be right back, guys.
What's that? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child, the one we've heard so much about. Oh, my. Then I'd better give you a little something to help you on your way. Now, where did I put it?
Thank you very much.
You can use that to break the seal on the teleportal. Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Aliahan. But be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck. You'll definitely be in need of it.
You're not wrong there.
But to think that you will never again lay eyes on the great Ortega. Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief.
I can only imagine.
Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
I only wish I could pay a visit to my mum, but I'm just so busy with my dad, I don't have a chance to ever visit. And I don't want to put him into like a care home, because I just don't feel safe. I'm sure I told you this story before, guys, but one time when we were moving down from one town that was two hours away from here, which was a total garbage pit. It's a minus town, so no surprise. But anyway, basically, at one point while we were looking for a house, he got I'm not sure what the right word is here, but he basically got discharged from the hospital. While he was doing so well to try and get his legs moving again, mind you. And he ended up in this retirement home, which was just, the way he described it, god awful. It was just, the staff weren't even treating their patients properly. It was just horrendous. My dad had one of his own mates there. Went over to talk to the guy, well, wheeled over, sorry, and basically said, "Hey, how you doing? You remember me? It's such and such." They started chatting, and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing in here?" It's like, dying. Like, he was just, it was like he just had his very soul sucked out of him. Like, that place was just run down, god awful. It was, ugh. So he got out of there fast. I'm sure there are other great places out there, but that place, the staff there was just horrendous altogether. fact, one of my uncles, he actually died in a retirement home. Just, it's not right. You know? I mean, I know that there are good places out there that can help you, but that one place, nah, no. But anyway, enough about retirement homes. Okay, I can't really remember too much if I talked about some energy or not. But yeah, I think we did meet the boss one. But we've got a new enemy here, a Wapsian. Pretty much a combination of a scorpion and a wasp. Fun times. Now, the annoying bit about those enemies is that they do have a tendency of actually calling in backup, so you need to take them out as fast as possible. Also, if you see any blue sparkles in the world, that means it's items that someone dropped, so keep your eyes open for them. We've got something over here, but sadly we won't be able to get down there until we can actually get our hands on a ship. Oh dear. Ow. Nice job. Nice. But yeah, as for the reason how I know that we get a ship, well, it's pretty much a thing in classic RPGs like these. Plus, I have never met a Dragon Quest game there where there wasn't a ship involved. Single eliminations one by one. Fun times. Good thing I have me on the team. That head there is tough. Also, if you saw in the background back there, basically the forest was actually glowing. I think that's something that happens at night because of fireflies and such. Okay, new enemy, Heel Slimes. Heel Slimes are annoying buggers because they can heal their allies. So take them out as quickly as you can, unless you want them to constantly keep healing everyone, because different varieties can heal multiple enemies, or even fully heal ones. Meaning you have to start the fire all over again. Fun times. Seed of agility and 3 antidotes. Oh, and a seed of strength too. Nice. More rabbits. Ow. Okay, so this is a case where we have some stronger enemies now. And I think the reason for that may be because it is night time, but I could be wrong. Oh, right, I forgot. I don't know any abilities yet. Oh, there's some ruins on that. Let's have a quick peek. Hello there, youngster. You don't happen to have a wrecking ball about you, do you? Well then, what are you waiting for? Get yourself down to the path of promise. It's next to a spring somewhere. I think. A book about boomerangs and whips. Whips and boomerangs allow their wielders to attack multiple enemies simultaneously. Whips can hit entire groups, while boomerang can damage every enemy on the field. Though their attack may seem somewhat limited, used technically, they can confer a great advantage. So, basically, just have a think about which one you want to use. But right now, since we're taking down multiple enemies in one because they're weaker, we won't have the boomerang on me. I might switch her back to the whip momentarily, because we're going to face some tougher foes ahead. But at the rate that some of my party members seem to be growing. Now, if you remember, probably in the first or second, I can't remember the first or second episode, I did talk about locations a bit more, how you can change your party members. Well, I will be doing that once I get my party up a little bit and decide to just do a little bit of training, you know? Never know, variety may be a good slice of life. But for now, I'm going to just stick with the one I got. Because I want to see if they actually do have the option to change out, change locations. And sure, I can probably look it up online, but I'm not going to do that because... Welcome to the path of promise, youngster. You won't find it too promising right now, though. The way through has been blocked up. Those statues look menacing enough they'll come to life. Gilla puts the wrecking ball gingerly in place and stands back. Run!
The path is clear. Oh, and you might want to take this, too.
We've got the world map now. Much better than the content map we had.
Just know that there's an entirely new world awaiting you on the other side. Keep your wits about you, and don't do anything I wouldn't do now.
Cryptic, but okay. Okay, down into the dungeon we go. So, what's the number one rule we do down here? Exploration, exploration, exploration. So look around everywhere. It's a rabbit's tail. Sorry, rabbit tail. Personality is personified. Some accessories possess the power to change their wearer's personality, although it's worth noting that they only do so when equipping the main accessory slot. Well, most of the time. Most of the time, because accessories are troubling expedition to this rule. Exception to this rule, sorry. Give me a sec, can call out again. Oh, yeah. Apologies again. Alright. So yeah, some accessories have the power to change people's personalities. And we got a new enemy, we got the egg gobbler. Jeez, those things are tough. That's going Luca and your handful of stones. see what's down this way. Ooh, critical hit. Very nice. Ugh. Hate that spell. A rousing ring. Oh right, I forgot. So stupid me gave the rousing ring to Pierre here, but I didn't equip it onto him. Also, let's just look at this. Pop this on and await, and hop away to become a happy camper in no time at all. I need to look at what different personalities do. I mean, I think they did explain it back at her plate. Can't remember her name. Always one. I think I better change Pierre's tactics so he doesn't just keep spamming wind spells. Better to have Luca actually use his MP save, yeah. Well, I'm going to look, and I'm going to fall to my doom. How did he get in here? Wasn't the blade blocked off? It's not like he just rushed past us. Unless he came in from the other side. I don't know. I don't know. Shut up, phone. I said focus on healing. Jeez. I swear, AI. I remember AI can sometimes just be hair pulling. Whoa, I actually never came down here before. Especially not in my last video. Didn't even know you could do that. Well, I'm sure no, the guy said could, but dang. Ooh, critical hit. One more. Golds and coins. What level they have? Did I check that one up there? Oh, we got a new enemy. These guys can inflict poison on you. The Killer P. So the Killer Pillar. Man, those killer pillars are tough. And not one of defending. Like I said in the previous episode, when an enemy defends, they take less damage, so... Oh, I already got that one. Seems like it's spawning in with every step we take. There's another one down. I don't know why, but I just think I'm just used to the new modern system with RPGs where enemies appear on the field, not the random encounters that you would get. I mean, ooh, change simple. I honestly don't know how I feel about either one of them because they both have their benefits. Like, sure, with the modern one where enemies appear in the open world, you do have an idea of what you want to face in case you're trying to farm for a certain sucker. But at the same time, you just love to feel that randomness the old classic one gave you. You know what I mean? But yeah, one thing I could definitely say is that I don't really like the just enemies just spawning in straight away after we just take 10 steps. It's just crazy. We only go to a little distance and then bam, here's another group of enemies. Oh, shut up, phone. Let's not do that again. Ugh. This whole guarding thing with the enemies is just getting annoying. I mean, sure, I know I complain a lot, and I'm caught out of it. Might have to go mute for a moment, guys. Yeah, leveled up. Accelerate. Okay, so remember how I told you before about spells with the blue symbol by the center? That's a buff right there. And what Accelerate does is boost your party members' agility, which is pretty much saying like the turn order they can take, or how often they have their turns. Ah, right. Since I don't have direct control of her, I can't exactly change the equipment in combat. And even I leveled up. Flame Slash. Nice. Now again, Mia can't do anything with her abilities because as a monster masher, she relies on monsters. We'll go into a bit more detail about that as we progress into the story. I should be able to explain that more when I get here, because I'll be able to explain more about it in this video. I think I'll start to save most of the spells because I'm the type of guy who doesn't like to waste MP during a fight. Unless it's for a boss. And sure, that seems like a time wasted, but no! Oh. Dang it. Black man. As I said, I don't use abilities unless I need to, but weakens up a bit, especially against the... it had to God. It had to God. Sorry I'm getting frustrated easily. Don't know why I am though, I haven't done anything strenuous. Let's try this again. And Lucas reached level 10. Muster Strength. I think that's boosted attack. Let's have a quick look. Builds up energy to bolster in the next attack. Ah, right. So basically it's a combo spell. Basically, so your next attack will deal more damage. So it's always good to save that one for when you try to use a certain skill. I'm not complaining about the experience I'm getting, but this is just taking forever. And I only have myself to blame, actually, because I'm stupid enough to get close to a hole. Medical herb. Thanks. Thank you very much. I tell you, it's been getting really, really hot here. And the heat is just becoming unbearable, you know? And even I've gone to the point where I don't need an inhaler so I could just be able to breathe in this heat. I'm sure I mentioned this probably already. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that it sucks or anything, which technically it does. I can just imagine how much worse it is for people who have like asthma. The feeling of being able to breathe like your lungs, like your throat's just closing up on you. I can only imagine it sucks. And that without insulin and all such, Ventolin, insulin, well, whatever, that basically will leave a more difficult life. So, but I will say that I was on Ventolin at one point when I was a kid. I can't remember exactly what it was for, as I don't really ask those questions, but I did have a Ventolin when I was younger, and it was when I was in primary school. Like, I would go to the main office once a day, get my Ventolin. I always remember the occasion disgusting, and I didn't like it. And I didn't really question why at the time, but now that I'm older, I know why. Just give me a sec, guys. Oh. And the stuff never really does taste good, but then again, not all medicine do. Group of bugs. Oh, nice. That was... And not just people with Ventolin, like people who have allergies, or people who just have to watch what they have to do in life, otherwise it might hurt them greatly, or even kill them. Like, when I was younger, I never really gave it much thought because, well, it never really happened to me, so why would I think about that? But the more grown up I am, and the fact that I had to look after my dad, yeah, you definitely need to be careful what you look out for. I've... So I had to get another drink. But yeah, the more I hear about some stories about what people go through, I'm just... Man, I can only imagine how difficult it might be for them. And it makes you start to think, like, if it's difficult for people now, how was it for when they when there was no such medications back in goodness knows how long. Okay, why couldn't I find the possibly because I couldn't wear it, that's why. that extra protection. Don't. God. Thank God. Unless we took one down. No, not fine. I don't understand what you have to offer. Hold on, let me just... I keep forgetting to put this in, like, silent mode, you know? And part of the reason is because I never know when my dad's trying to call for me. Like, I do put it on vibrate, but even then, sometimes I would forget to take it off vibrate, and, yeah. Yeah, I did check both parts. Just making sure. Oh, stop bringing in allies. Jeez. And again, I'm sorry for the claim. I'm gonna have to start on PS MP. But yeah, again, I really do hope we have the ability to change vocations. And if that is the case, I do hope that be able to change the vocations will allow us to unlock stronger vocations of the combination. I already explained this in a previous video, so I'm not going to explain it again because it would be really cool. Guess this is the exit. Ooh, wavy, wavy. Shrine of Promise. Okay, so... Okay, remember the guy back inside? How the heck did he get in here if the door here was locked? I don't know, but... Oh, we've got some lag here. I did hear that the Switch version has a bit of poorer performance rate than the other consoles, but you also have to remember that the Switch is limited hardware in all sense. Plus, we will be getting a newer one, the new Switch 2 soon, sometime next year, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully those performance issues will improve by then. Who's there? Slime. Slap. Slime looks Magilla up and down. Doesn't seem to be a bad slime.
Wait! Don't do anything silly now!
Hello?
Oh, thank heavens! I made it just in time. Most would have attacked this defenseless slime by now. You might just be the one. Don't worry, friend. You've nothing to fear.
What?
Tell me, have you encountered any unusually friendly monsters on your travels?
No, we haven't.
There are some in this world that hold no ill will towards us human folk. This slime being a convenient example of said phenomenon. Ho ho ho! Look at that! He likes you. At any rate, I've taken it upon myself to look after as many of these cordial critters as I can. Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet.
And you are?
Though I'm sure you've probably pegged who I am. Yes, the one and only Monty the Monster Monitor. You do know me, right?
No.
No need to play coy now. Frankly, it happens to me all the time. Many freeze up around celebrities after all.
Yeah, I can see that, but I still don't know you.
A favor of you? Should you happen to find any friendly monsters on your travels, could you send them my way?
Sure.
I don't have much, but I'm sure I can find some way to compensate you for the trouble. As it happens, there's a monster arena in the nearby town of Romeria. There, critters of a calmer persuasion test their might against one another. Do stop by if you have the time. You'll likely find me there as well. Now farewell, kindred soul. May this not be the last time our paths cross.
Hello? Okay. Monster Wrangling for Beginners Part 1. Friendly monsters sometimes decide to settle down in towns and dungeons. These creatures can be rescued if you find them. However, some monsters are a bit jittery or scamper if you get too close. Should you come across any critters like this, try using items or abilities that might make you stand out less. Monster Wrangling for Beginners Part 2. Monty the Monster Monitor will reward you each time you hit a new milestone for Monsters Rescue. Try checking in on him from time to time to see if he's got any gifts for you. It's also worth knowing that the more monsters you send Morty's way, the more abilities your monster wranglers will learn. So this is how our monster wrangler friends actually learn skills, by finding and rescuing monsters. Just check something real quick. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm not sure if the slime we rescued counts as one of them. But yeah, the more monsters we rescue, the more abilities that our monster wrangler friend here can actually learn. Now that said, like I said, some monsters will flee at the sight of us, so we would have to be careful. That said, by the looks of it, I think there's only 2 monsters that we can actually recruit, and that slime one's one of them. I am looking at a guide here for all monster locations. Some of them require certain items and such. Hang on a moment, guys. Let's see, check something. Apologies, I'll check some stuff. So anyway, here's the next destination, which we have to get to anyway. Welcome to Romeria. Now, a lot of people have Italian accents here. That said, I will not be doing an Italian accent. My accents are terrible. But, before we do continue on, something I want to do real quick. huh? It looks like all these are out of order. I'm gonna quickly go back to Al-Han. So where's the... Don't I have any chimera wings? Oh yeah, I do. I'm an idiot. Okay, so there are a couple of monsters we can find here in Al-Han. Our first one is down in the dungeons. If you remember from the first episode, we saw a slime in one of the jail cells. So let's go down there real quick. If I can remember how to get down to the dungeons. Room is really tempting me. I know this way. Yeah, I don't know how to get back down there. The what? I apologize, guys. Or was it? No, I'm pretty sure it was in the castle itself. Ugh. But I try to make a good video, and yet I'm just mucking up. Whew. Not here. Yeah. It has to be in the castle. I apologize. Why does this castle have to be so much of a maze? Ah, right, it's in here, I believe. Yeah, down here. I mean... What the... I thought we could get that slime. I need to look this up. Hold on. Is there a proper guide here? Because this one is not doing me any good. Okay, so it looks like I was mistaken. In order to get this slime in the dungeon here, I need a special item, which I don't have. So, now coming back here was a mistake. Oh well, lesson learned. Let's head back to Romaria. However, there is one we can get, but we need to head back out. Actually, I think it's best if we wait, get that one, because we're gonna have to travel by the looks. So leave that one for now. There's another one we can get, but we need to wait till night. And the thing is, I'm not sure if we can get this one because from what I heard, it will start to flee if we try to approach it. Anyway, let's have a quick walk around Remary here. It's no more than a rumor, but the people, they speak of a great hero from a place called Aladhan. They say this hero will save us from the evil archfiend. Can it be true? I've heard from a emerging pal that monsters have been popping up inside towns of late. Scary stuff. Honestly, all I want to when I get into town is to relax and rid myself of all my aches and pains from the road. Can't do that. I'm sharing a bed with a bunny cord, can I? Guess not. It is vital you remain cautious when visiting the northern mountains. There are monsters up there who can paralyze men. If you are paralyzed in battle, then you cannot act. And if you cannot act, you may meet an end most horrible. This is why you must be careful. See, it would be wise for you to keep many moonworth bulbs on your person if you go that way. People know. That would be helpful. Sadly, we don't really have all too much money. Big old gift. Hold on. Will we get into the iron lance out in the field? Okay, so we can get one for free, but it won't be till later. Alright, so I'm gonna equip Pierre with the iron sickle. Wait, what? What the? What? Oh, chain sickle. Yeah, I thought you can use it, but I don't know. People's eyes are always drawn to weapons and shields, but I say it is most stupid to forget about accessories. they can bestow monthly useful effects and let you boost your agility and wisdom, which weapons and defense gear cannot. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. But it's hard to find the right one sometimes. Perhaps it is because of the terrible Minakata, the how do you say, menace of the Archfiend, but the people, they seem so down these days, you know? Not really. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up some Moonwolf bulbs here because we might go to the North Mountain sooner or later, but wait, no, why would it? Okay, so if we go down here, it's where we find the monster arena. Monster arenas. You'll find monster arenas where creatures engage each other in friendly fisticuffs all over the world. Piles of prizes and gold coins galore are yours for the taking if you can best your fellow competitors. Should you want anything cleared up, then ask the girl by the arena to find out more. You can also learn by doing, if you like. Why not try your hand at a tournament in Romaria? I would, but I don't have a team on me. We've got another bank down here. I'm not sure we showed banks before, but I'll explain it again. With banks, you can deposit your gold in here, so if you fall in combat, you do lose half your gold. So if you fall in combat here, yeah, you pretty much lose half your gold. So if you have like a huge amount of it, then say bye-bye to half of that. So a bank is your best bet if you want to keep what you have. Hey, you are not from around here, darling? I hope you've had a wonderful time in our beautiful city of Romaria. You enjoyed the monster arena as well. So we can talk to this girl if we want to learn more about the monster things and such. That's just yeah. If you wish to take part in a tournament, you must go to the counter and pay your service fee. See? Hello, Gooman. Wonderful to see you again. I hear you're finding time to search for friendly monsters alongside your other commitments. Thank you so much. Did you hear? Why don't you go in here and check on the little critters? Right, so we only have one slime friend here. Not much good in the monster arena. By itself, anyway. Excuse me. A few nights ago, I saw a spiked hand by the fountain. It was standing completely still, so I tried to get closer to it, but it fled before you could say "excusey." So yeah, we need a skill that can hide our footprints. Sadly, we can only get that with a thief in our party. And I don't feel like changing my party members at the moment, so... Got a mini medal. Nice. But, oh mate, what the world? It is become so dangerous. We must trust it really, our beloved king, to guide us through these difficulty. And sorry for butchering some of the words, but again, I cannot speak a word of Spanish. We'll try to do it Spanish accents or whatever, so please do apologize. So I do apologize, not please. I cannot speak a lick of English myself. Terrific. But yeah, if you want to look for the spiked hair at night, you have to come around out here near the bushes over here, and it should be there. Oh, you're from Alahan, right? I knew as soon as I saw your clothes. They're so plain. What? Thanks. Easy. Got a moonworth bolt. Nice. The us thing truly be posed to take over our world. Surely such a thing could not happen. Sadly it can. Sadly it can. You got a suit of leather armor. Cool. The barrel. Seed of luck. I'm gonna have to start distributing some of these things sooner or later. Just not sure why too. You are a stranger to our land, see? Then I will teach you something of great use. The king of our country, the Ray, he is very, how you say, fanciful man. If he have a whim, he follow it. Be careful of this. Okay, so I'm not sure if I was speaking in a Spanish or a French accent. Again, I cannot do either. Because when I try to do a Spanish accent, I sound French. Bikini bottom. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Alright, so we're gonna find the king here real quick. Because apparently he's been inspecting us. Ciao, friend. You are a visitor from Alahan, see? Perfecto. We have been awaiting you. I hear that there are tactical people in this world who can get close enough to wild monsters to befriend them. Every time I go near one, they just run off. Honestly, I want to pet the soft little bundy corn ever since I was a bambino. So yeah, that is also hinting that that a monster wrangler friend will be useful for taming monsters. But sadly, we won't be able to find out more about that until we get her to level 10. So I'm gonna have to wait a bit longer. I'm starting to feel like saliva building up at the back of my throat, just forcing me to like throaty cough. Seed of agility. You go to jail, son, yep. Leave it out, will ya? How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know no Robin Hood will ever heard of the bloke. Hey. Oh, the heck are you? I thought you was another one of those guards. Them guards come to give me a grilling. If they really got it in this bad for me, who knows what they'll do to that old Robin. To old Robin if they catch him. What's that? Where is he? Up Skyfell Tower, I've heard. Him and his gang are horrible henchmen. Give it an old harder for me, will ya? I can't do that. Like that, really. I'm trying to think of the right word, but it's the type of British accents that's not prim and proper. The ones that's like the guys who here down at the pub just going, "Hi, how you doing there, mate?" I'm just doing a stereotypical Australian now. God dang it. I'm just butchering world culture. Something to laugh about. I traveled here from the village of Corey North, but the monsters aggressed me, and I run, leaving stocks behind. Now I am without goods, and incapable of profiting even minimally. Yo, it sucks luck. Oh. Sorry about that, postman. Now, I forgot what I was talking about. If I was talking about anything, I don't know. And we got the... What I lie to you. Got a leather cape. Oh boy. My dear me, my son, the king, he loves to make merry above all else. He prefers to play than to rule. Oh dear. Oh, he's so flippin' hot. I'm not looking forward to the electricity bill when it comes in. So we're gonna dazzle me, not? Rosala, the monsters, they have become so numerous of late. It is a worry, no? To the east are bees of Great Valencia. You should travel north first and hold your skills there. Good advice, thank you. Oh, there's a pot out there. Another one. Got another Chimera. We need that. Are you ever troubled by paralysis, friend? Time heals all, paralysis included. But if you wish to be cured immediately, you must use a Moonworth Bone. Ray, the king, he waits for you. Go to him. I found. Again, I'm not sure if I am saying anything right.
Well met, traveler. Tell me, what brings you to Ferris to Roma? Ah, I see. You must be the hero of Aliahan. Your king sent word that you were on a mission of great importance. Ah, it is an honor to at last meet the Scion of Ortega in the flesh. Your reputation precedes you. Now, there is something I must ask of you.
What would that be?
That despicable brigand Robin Hood has stolen from us our most sacred and regal crown. Were you able to return it to us, you would prove yourself a true hero. Believe me, you will not get a better chance to show just what a descendant of the great Ortega can do. Go forth, and may luck travel with you!
Okay then, so we got our first mission. check on this Robin Hood. Nah. And see the strength. But we won't be doing that in this episode as I think I recorded long enough here. And I think an hour and 30 minutes for a video here is good, especially since we not only traversed a dungeon, we also explored another town. You were a visitor from Alahan, see? Welcome, welcome. So where is this Robin Hood? I hear the songs of the wind, friend. Would you like to hear them too? Oh, far, far south. Far, far to the southwest of Cordvay, in the north. Strands, Stark, Skyfell Tower, with stole our castle's dwarf. Right, so we heard from the guy in the jail cell that Robin Hood is a Skyfell. Yeah, I think there's only one more jar in here. Memory serves me right. Yep. Okay, so world map. Where's the world map? Oh wait, I can just. Here we are, world map. Okay, so you said to the southeast. So I think Skyfall Tower is down over here. However, according to what the guy said before, the monsters down way are a bit strong, so he said it'll be wise to go north to train ourselves, but I'm willing to take a chance. But I am willing to go north to find a friendly monster up that way, so we'll do that in the next episode. But anyway, for now, I think that will do it for today. We recorded long enough. Not only did we make our way through a dungeon, we didn't really face a boss, but explore the town too and learn a few new things. It's awesome, nice. So, in the next episode, we'll be making our way to Skyfell Tower to take on Robin Hood. That should be fun. That's going to do it for today's episode, people. I hope you enjoyed this video, as I really am enjoying this game, but sad I can't play as often as I want, which I told myself once a week, so definitely looking forward to when doing this game. But I think I ran on long enough. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, remember to do all that standard YouTube stuff. Comment, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos, as I'll try and upload daily, if the internet will let me. But that said, I better head off. I've got stuff to do because, yeah, people are getting loud. Thank you all once again. Hope you have a wonderful and fantastic day. Take care, lots of love, and drive safe out there, people. Bye bye. Bye bye.